U.S. stocks, as measured by the S&P 500, generally see solid returns during Thanksgiving week, with even better gains during presidential election years, according to BofA Global Research. Stephen Suttmeier, a technical research strategist at BofA, noted that Thanksgiving week tends to be strong for the S&P 500. Although the index often dips the following week, this drop usually precedes a strong year-end rally. On Monday, major U.S. stock indexes closed higher, with the S&P 500 starting Thanksgiving week with a modest rise to 5,987.37, just 0.2% below its record high of 6,001.35 set on November 11th. The U.S. stock market will be closed on Thursday for Thanksgiving, resuming on Friday to close out a strong November. The S&P 500 has risen 4.9% this month, boosted by a rally following Donald Trump's presidential election win on November 5th. Historically, the S&P 500 has risen 60% of the time during Thanksgiving week, with an average return of 0.28% and a median gain of 0.46% since 1928. In presidential election years, the index has traded up 75% of the time with an average return of 0.88% and a median gain of 1.08%. While the S&P 500 often shows lower returns the week after Thanksgiving, its strong performance from Thanksgiving through New Year's Eve suggests investors might consider buying the dip. In presidential election years, the week after Thanksgiving has seen the S&P 500 down 67% of the time, with an average loss of 1.12% and a median decline of 0.68%. However, buying the post-Thanksgiving dip has historically paid off, with the S&P 500 up 75% of the time from Thanksgiving to year-end, averaging a return of 1.38% and a median gain of 1.6%. So far in 2024, the U.S. stock market has seen a significant rally, with the S&P 500 up 25.5% for the year. Although the S&P 500's median gain in the last week of November is nearly twice the average for all one-week periods since 1945, its median return has been more in line with the historical average of 0.19% when the year-to-date gain exceeds 20%. This week, the economic and earnings calendars are relatively light, but Tuesday will be busy for earnings, and Wednesday will see more economic data releases ahead of the long weekend. On Monday, U.S. stock benchmarks finished higher, with the S&P 500 rising 0.3%, the Dow Jones Industrial Average climbing 1% to a new all-time high, and the Nasdaq Composite advancing 0.3%. Thank you, amazing viewers. Hey everyone. I just wanted to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you. Your support, comments, likes, and shares mean the world to me. This channel wouldn't be what it is today without your incredible enthusiasm and engagement. Thank you for being part of this journey, for your continuous encouragement, and for making this community so special. Let's keep growing, learning, and having fun together. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and as always, feel free to share your thoughts and suggestions. Your feedback is invaluable. With heartfelt thanks, Team BuzzWire.